Alright, let's keep going. Get out of the way, Angus. Alright, so now this is Al's house. Al's like a monkey in things, and we'll probably see him around the way somewhere. But yeah, here's his house. It's black. It's real nice. The inside's alright, I guess. Here's some stone tables and like rocks that people can sit on and things. Here's Tutu's house. She's like this white bear. And then I have like an Iron Garden chair and like an Iron Garden table and things. Let's just go inside and see what Tutu is up to. She's making something, and I know that she's making a small cardboard chair because I had to re-record this part because it got deleted beforehand, which makes me very upset. We'll talk to her anyway. No! She gave me the recipe for a small cardboard chair. Gosh dang it. Let's just talk to her, though. What is it, Twinkles? These are so totally some of my favorite clothes. Do you like the clothes you're wearing, G-Bug? Is how I imagine her talking. Oh yeah, of course, she knows everything when it comes to fashion. She's not wearing any pants. But yeah, let's keep going. Here's Hans's house. Oh, he's actually in front of it this time. Before he was not. But, yeah, we'll talk to him. We meet again. Wondering about this incredibly modern and stylish yet classic home? Well, it's my place. The old Casa de Hans. That's French for my totally rad house. Okay, yeah, of course. Alright, so here's some peach trees, and I took a lot of time making this town, so I've organized everything here. Like, actually everything. The trees, the benches, the bushes, where people's houses are placed, all that stuff. It is a lit town. Here is my dock, here's an anchor, here's a shell gate thing. Here's some fishing rods. There's a big fish over there, so I'm going to try to catch it. I mean, it's not that big. It's probably going to be a sea bass or something. Something like dumb. Let's see. Come on, baby. No, I caught a sea bass. No, wait. It's at least a C+. I don't get it. Alright, we got to pick up all these shells. Angus was here before, but now he's not. So, Angus's house is kind of cool. The inside of it is like kind of like sporty and things. At least that's what I'm trying to make it and things. So I have like this foosball thing too here, and then like a little sitting area. So that's pretty fun. Let's just keep going. Anyway, let's keep going. Peach, pear, peach, trees, all that. There's this thing called the peach surprise box, and do you know what's inside the surprise box? A human baby. When you know, you know. It's really weird that they put like a human baby inside the peach surprise box when you know what peaches look like. Anyway, this is a lighthouse. Pretty nice. Don't want to spoil the top part, but we're about to go there now, so I'm about to spoil it for all y'all. This is Monique's house. Oh, we can see Monique's house. Last time we couldn't. So Monique is like this cat, and she looks like a 1920s like girl. She looks like that main character from The Great Gatsby, like the girl that Gatsby falls in love with. I forget what her name is. But yeah, see, doesn't she look like one? I think she does. Her catchphrase thing is pff. It's really weird. I don't know. She always asks for fish that I have in my possession. Always. She has like 3 fish already. I mean, I'll sell it to her. Like, I'm down. Giving me bells. Alright, time to leave. We don't want to be here longer than we need to be. Sorry if it seems like I'm rushing through this and things. I recorded the second part and then it stopped, so... Because there was too much space in my computer, so I have to re-record this part, so I have to do this all over again, so I'm kind of repeating what I'm saying, so it might seem like I sound kind of bored here, but I'm really trying. Anyway, I just did this part today. It's like a little garden area. This used to be just all flowers, and now there's like a couch, and then here's this, and then that, and then there's these things. I might get rid of these swinging chair and then lawn chair because it's kind of poopy, honestly. It's not really in the best place ever. Might just move it somewhere else. Here's my boxing gym. This is the thing I'm most proud, like the thing that I'm the most proud of. The catalog, like I was telling you before, you can only order 5 items a day. So I ordered a bunch of these chairs off the catalog, and it took me at least 3 to 4 days. In this boxing gym itself, I wanted to put the punching bag in it, but the way the boxing gym works is that once you try to get on top of it, you just lie on it. So it's like a bed. I'm like, come on, really? I wanted to use it as a place for villagers to take out their frustrations. I used to have a bunch of flowers here, and it would be really funny if people were boxing so that the blood would spray all over the flowers or something. There's not blood in this game, but it would be funny. Anyway, here's some treadmills and a mini gym for the big boxing gym. Whoopsies. There's a more speed bag. There's another punching bag. There's a pull-up bar stand, 3 treadmills, and a bench press. Oh, we got some floor lights too. Red floor lights to highlight the anger that people are going to feel when they're in that boxing gym. This area is not really altered that much. I put these flowers here so that I can water them all like accordingly. Because with the normal watering can, at least in old games, you could only water 1 flower at a time. But now with the watering can in this game, you can water 6 flowers at a time. And with the golden one, you can water 9. So it's crazy, honestly. But yeah, I want these flowers here, and then reds to come from here all the way to here. And then, yeah, it would be nice. Here's some more flowers. Here's Sally, and I don't know why she's sitting on the ground. The villagers just like sitting on the ground for some reason. Like literally, they'll just sit anywhere and just plop and block your way, because you can't move them when they're sitting down. Her thing is nutmeg. That's fun. Don't think I didn't hear about all the watering you did around here yesterday, Graham. Look at her angry face. That's her neutral face. She looks tired all the time. This is Sally's house. For some reason, I always want to call her Peggy. I was about to call her Peggy there, too. I don't know why. But, yeah, this is Sally's house. It's right next to a bunch of flowers. These are all just there. Like, I didn't do this. I didn't, like, manually put the flowers here. I didn't know what to do with this part, so I kind of just left it be. This is where Red comes, that sleazy con artist, Fox. Yeah, it's fun. He never comes. He gives you a bunch of fakes. Not fun. Oh, here's Al. He's thinking about something. Oh no, he's gonna call me Kid G now. Alright, we'll go for it. Now I feel like we're the cool kids, Kid G, is what Alice thinks. Yeah, everyone in my town calls me G-Bug, but Angus the other day was just like, hey, could I call you Kid G? And I was like, whatever, I guess. I don't hate it, so it's fine. But yeah, this is the campsite. So this campsite is here so that if a villager comes in, they can stay at the campsite, and if you talk to them, you can recruit them to your village, which is really cool. And then these are like actual campsites so that like normal people can like lay here and just like relax and things. Like a real campsite where there's like big open areas and you can just like set down things wherever you want. It's nice. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I still forgot to pick up that stick. I said it in the last time when I did it, but I have to pick up the stick. Anyway, this area is like, you know how in campsites there's those areas where it's like a picnic area where there's just a bunch of tables and you can just eat with your family? That's what I was thinking of. This kind of has like a rustic feel to it and things because, you know, they're like all log chairs and log benches and log circle tables and stuff. So I used to have just all circles, but then I found this and I was like, this is really cool. So I ended up just using these for just 2 of them. And then these are log benches. There's other ones called natural log benches where it's literally just a round log. It's not cut and like shaved or anything. Now this is CJ. He's a sea sports master. What a fashionista. Pick up a name for your angular Sona. Oh my. So how about it? A challenge, a sea sports style. Yeah, he's a sea sports guy, so he streams on like Twitch. And like fishes and things, and he forces you to get fish and stuff. But then once you get fish and stuff and then bring it back to him, you can sell for him for a higher profit than the Nooklings would, which are Timmy and Tommy. And then he also makes collectibles too, or his partner makes collectibles that you give the fish to him and then he makes the collectibles. But we're not going to do this, we're going to do it later. Here's another lily of the valley. Of course. Here's a little path that I forgot to show you earlier. It's the paths to the flower garden and such. Here's Mitzi's house. Earlier she was in it, and now she's not. She's just sitting, and she's fishing now. Scared to take my eyes off the bobber. Oh, she's spooked. It's kind of sad, because the villagers never catch anything. Try as they might, they never catch things. Even when they try to catch it. Like, for example, there's sometimes where villagers will try to catch bugs with their net, and the bug will go through the net. It's so dumb. It's really funny though. Uh-oh. Okay, so sometimes these presents come out of nowhere, and you can use your slingshot and just slingshot it and catch the present. If it lands in a place that's like overflowed with things on the ground, it will disappear. That's actually dumb. Like, I don't like that. But we have to wait for it to get here. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a skirt. Oh, yeah. In this game, it's really cool, because if you're a guy, you can even wear girls' clothes, which is kind of strange, but I mean, it's 2020. Do what you want. In old Animal Crossing games, you couldn't do that. And in old Animal Crossing games, you also couldn't make your villagers black. Your villagers were just white. I'm like, wow. For Pocket Camp, that was the first game where you could make black villagers and things. And in this game, you can make just a bunch of like random colored villagers. Not really, just like normal skin tone villagers. Here's another Lily of the Valley. This is the last house we're going to. This is Fuchsia's house, the pink deer that I showed you from earlier. There's a bunch of flowers here. There's a speaker. She loves to sing. Like, all the villagers sing this generic song that goes like, beep, 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 or something like that. And Fuchsia just tends to sing it a lot. But, so I put a speaker in front of her house so that if there's a song, the villagers will sing to the song that's in the speaker. So it's really nice. Last two locations. We're going to the museum. Actually, we're going to go to the Able Sisters first. I neglected to do that when I recorded last time, but, alright. Able Sisters away. I mentioned Mabel, but there's also another one named Sable. Here's Mabel. She's a blue hedgehog. She's not Sonic. All the things are here. In the old games, you had all of the things would just be laid out and you can just pick from them. But in this game, with that changing clothes mechanic, you can go in there and change clothes and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, this is where you can get custom designs from, like, online. So if someone makes a custom design and you know their design ID or their creator ID, you can just put it in and it will show you all the things that they've made, which is really cool. Oh, now watch this. Sable talks to me. Now, if that's surprising for some of you, in Animal Crossing, Sable doesn't talk to you, like, ever. Whenever you talk to her and things, she's just like, I'm in the middle of my work, or like, I'm busy or something. But if you repeatedly talk to her every single day, then she'll eventually open up to you and give you things. At least in this game, she gives you stuff. She gives you stuff to customize your furniture, which is really cool. But in the old game, she would just talk to you. But yeah, it was a neat little thing. Let's see what's in my shop today, actually. Oh yeah, this meme t-shirt was in there. I was wearing this earlier today, and it's so funny. Like, why is this in the game? I had to buy it. Yeah, that's about it. There's not really a good selection of shoes or socks and things, and that's where Kix comes in. But I was kind of sad because Kix doesn't have his own store. Like, I've talked to him a billion times every time he comes, but he's not like the Able Sisters, where when you talk to them a billion times and spend a bunch of like money and stuff, a store appears for them. It doesn't for Kix, and I feel kind of bad. Because in the old games, at least in New Leaf, he had a store. That's when he appeared first in New Leaf, because you couldn't customize your shoes and stuff in the old games. But, yeah, the stores and stuff for New Leaf were cool, but they took them out, and Kix didn't have his own store, which makes me sad. Cry for Kix. Justice for Kix. Alright, museum time.